my plans to kill people off. Thank you for
Oh,
that. And Thomas was haunted by a creepy Venetian mask that called him the perfect child and went into his disease class.
I am. I thought that was my dad. My real dad. Secret dad. All along, I was a child of God.
Okay,
thank you.
so uh, let's see. Who wants to go first? If I don't get volunteers, I will roll for it.
I'll go first.
I'll roll for it.
Uh, I think I heard Jester say they want to go first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, so you were walking up the clock tower, getting to the end. It's been a while since. Oh, fuck, let me actually put on music. Um, it's been a while since you've been walking up these metal stairs. The metal humming with a power again that, as I stated before, you can sense is great. But as you go up, it's almost like the light inside of this place is not just reflecting from the metal, but being it's like fucking day in here. You were in night outside, and now it is like noon.
Oh,
um, but as you reach the top of this tower, I will need you to join split.
oh,
Done.
Bye. Hope you don't die.
see this next session.
Will you though?
Nice.
So, do you guys like jazz?
I'm more of a Nightcore person myself.
Nightcore. What the fuck is Nightcore?
Fuck no. It's fuck. I'm not actually a night.
Uh,
Well, you don't work in a club. Go fuck yourself.
I work in a club. I'm security.
Nightcore is like their songs that have been kind of sped up.
Um,
Oh well, then yeah, definitely. I've heard a lot of that.
no,
recently.
actually, it's something I'm super interested in.
Have you guys heard the version of Toxic and Pony? They're like mixed together where it's Toxic over the beat of Pony.
I don't think so. But I'll have to check it out. So, Toxic is a nice song.
That shit fucking slaps, dude. I prefer like I was talking to one of the straight guys at the bar yesterday that I work with, and fucking even his ass was like, it ruined both of those songs because neither one is as good as that one of them mixed together.
Wow.
But also, we do smoke a lot of weed, so like,
Okay.
hell no, I didn't put that shit in the dishwasher. Oh, you put it in the recycling if it is washed. Yeah. I don't need it. I don't know why I came off so aggressive on that. Hell no.
A lot of built up rage.
Built up rage is not the word, I don't think. I think I might just be stupid.
Okay.
Thank you.
There we go. So how's life going?
Pretty chill. I'm at my parents' house.
You said you're chilling at your parents' house?
Good.
Well, how are your parents?
Doing well. Doing well. Had a good Thanksgiving.
Tell them I said hello.
Will do. They always appreciate greetings from random internet strangers.
Yeah, well, I figured they might, that's just how in tune we are.
I will appreciate it. Well, I'll make sure. Hi, Mom.
Bro, I hope. Oh, let me talk to your mom. If she appreciates greetings from any stranger, she'll love what I have to say. I'll be like, oh, hi.
Yeah.
She'll be like, holy shit, do I know this guy?
Are you playing Fire Emblem?
What'd you say?
Are you playing Fire Emblem?
What is that? Oh, Fire Emblem. No, it's. I had a feeling this was gonna happen, but no, that's the music that's happening in the Roll20. I just have turned up.
Ah.
I need to switch my phone, but my phone is almost dead because I got to finally fucking charge it late, and goddamn, my charger sucks. Long road to a short answer. Hey. Hell no. No, it's fine now because I left it while we were out as well. But whenever I woke up, or no, I didn't sleep. Because we had to go shopping.
We'll be right back.
Fuck out. What's wrong with you? Not me running out of cheese whiz. Fucking A.
Okay, we're back.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Would
Ooh.
anyone else like to go next?
Let's fucking go.
Okay. So, Thomas, your character had just walked into a doorway, right?
Yeah, I thought it was to my class.
Yes. The doorway that you had went through is the magical diseases doorway with the Professor Frankenstein.
Fantastic.
On the other side of this doorway, you will see seated a student.
Give me 1 second to pop onto my phone. I apologize.
Okay.
What's he look like?
Pulling up his picture. Other people have seen him too.
Okay. Well, while you're pulling that up, I'm gonna fucking toss myself over there. Bam. I'm back.
Oh my god. Why
that
can't I enlarge your picture? This is him. I can't enlarge. Wait, is it the layout I'm on?
I mean, I'm
No.
zoomed in, so I can see him pretty well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I zoomed in on.
Okay. This is your classmate. I
My
don't
one,
believe you have talked to him before,
I don't think so either.
but your new friends have. So, in this classroom, he's sitting in a table, and in front of the classroom is your teacher, who you might not like the appearance of given your family member. But he has long blonde hair. He looks like he's straight out of like a model magazine. Victor Frankenstein.
And I'm just gonna fucking like dead rush for the corner of the room that is closest to Frankenstein, and then I'm just gonna try to make myself small. Not.
Oh,
with
you
mag-
must be the new student, right? Frankenstein's looking at you.
I may or may not be a new student. Yes.
Well, it's great to meet you. My name is Victor Frankenstein. I'm an expert on magical diseases and ailments.
I'm Thomas, and he just looks like super fucking awkward and like wishes he was dead type shit.
Well, very interesting. Here's a textbook. He hands you a giant fucking textbook.
Heard that. To try and break the conversation, I'm just gonna open up and start reading or pretending to read the first page.
What are you doing?
Me?
Open up to page 128.
But I haven't read the first ones.
That's great. We're currently learning about lycanthropy. We just started a new subject.
Oh, okay.
So you will learn about lycanthropy, and then I'll get to the first one with you on a later date.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Okay. And then he flips to 100 and makes a mental note. He's gonna read that shit later.
Okay. So, you start off your class by learning lycanthropy. Later on, Ranga will... There's a small lull when he's drawing some diagrams on the board, so Ranga will look at you, and, yeah, Ranga had noticed it. He rolled a high enough brains.
The kid I saw.
The kid, yeah.
Okay, and there are other kids in here, right?
Just one other, Ranga.
It's just the two of us?
It is just the two of you.
Sorry, I'm not trying to waste a bunch of time. Carry
Ranga will look at you and say, I thought that your uh friend Theodore would probably join this class. Is he not?
Who the hell is Theodore?
The sleepy kid that's always next to the weird one with the tentacle bag. Yeah,
Oh,
that sounds like an apt description.
Well, I actually just met him today. So.
Oh, okay.
We're not. Well, we are friends. Did he
Oh.
say that?
No, I don't. Hi, my name is Ranga Tepes. What's your?
I'm Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Thomas.
An absolute. Oh shit! I went fucking to Brooklyn with it. Pleasure.
Yeah, it's an absolute pleasure as well. I'll. How well are you at noticing people who are affluent, rich?
Rich?
Yeah.
I would say rich people, myself included, are literally the bane of my existence. And, I kind of figure I know what they look like because I come from them, I know what they
let's
should look like.
put it this way. You can probably tell that Ranga, while not, like, you haven't heard the name Tepes. Yeah, you wouldn't know the name Tepes. But you would be able to tell that, like, Ranga had a little bit of money. Like, some of the stuff on him is, like, new magical shit.
Oh, we're talking like cufflinks and shit.
Yeah. He's also very much a goth kid, so...
Okay, fantastic. I'm just gonna smile awkwardly at him and, do you come here often?
Yeah, like, literally once a month when these classes are.
That's interesting. You know Otho?
Otho? No, I don't believe so. Why?
We are best friends. And then he just like this big ass, weird, creepy ass, wide smile, and then fucking buries his head in his book, starts reading Harry Potter.
Cool. Ranga will look back at his book. And you will attend your first class on magical diseases.
God bless. Yeah. Sorry, I literally made a character who's a social fuck up. So like.
Nah, it's fine.
And also, maybe a stalker arc, or is that what we're hearing? 'Cause
I don't know.
Definitely 100% make your character a stalker.
Just get permission from the other people.
You are allowed to stalk me, yes.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm sorry I didn't ask first.
It's okay.
But you're only allowed to stalk the Mecha Godzilla. That's all.
To be clear, with intention to eventually have the awkward conversation of, dude, you're a lot too much.
Okay.
I don't know if that would ever happen, but okay.
With other people, I think it might start to.
Oh.
You have your courses you're taking tonight. I'm gonna hold off on Fox's character, because that's a whole buttload of weird I don't feel like opening. So, that leaves Theodore.
Hey, what's up? I just fell asleep in the last episode. Now I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fell asleep. Do you want to join Split the Party?
Have
Sure.
fun. Don't
Thank
die.
you.
Or do die. It's up to you.
Good night.
Yeah, don't die. I'll meet you. And your parents, they've seen them and I never even got to meet them. Oh, sorry, Jester. I don't know. The sudden inspiration hit me to just be like, more awkward than I was before. Maybe that's just because right now I feel more awkward than I was before, but I'm just gonna roll with it, man. Roll with the who's write down the notes.
I feel like your guy was already borderline weird like that anyway.
What do you mean, man? No, I'm just kidding. No, he was intended to be. He doesn't have
Because he's
any-
just looking for acceptance.
Yeah, nobody has ever shown him like affection. His parents hated him.
Is it your fault that the first person that your character runs into is the most chill guy there? No.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, and he allows me to say, you know, he gives me the M pass, and that's that's the Muggle pass.
I knew exactly what it was. The old M word.
No, it's getting too real. I don't like. I'm gonna accidentally say it or some shit. I have to watch out for that type of shit. I get fucking.
You're gonna go around calling people muggle now in the real world?
No, I already
This is
called
not
people
a muggle! Get away from me!
Just on the off chance they're not, and they fucking Avada Kedavra my ass. Cause they'll like fucking end me, right?
I mean, and then if it doesn't, then you could just absorb the power.
Exactly, and become one of them. It's an inside job, see? I'm glad I have a man like you there. Also, what if fucking Otho gets traumatized enough to be like finally like, dude, just chill the fuck out.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know how traumatic what happened to you was, but
Oh, just now?
yeah.
When I went to split, it was intense.
Well, no spoilers, please. I got a subscription just for this show. No.
No, all the spoilers. Example, did you know Superman in Justice League? He comes back to life? And
You
you'll...
know, wait, what? What?
Yeah, Superman in the Justice League movies. He comes back to life. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, in the cartoon one?
In all of them. Yes, the
Wow.
answer is yes.
Wait,
Well, he does come back to life in the real version, too.
Yes.
So I fucking hate Superman, and thus know jack shit about him. What happened? What's the original context?
Original context, he's killed by Doomsday, and I think he gets pushed forward in the future by accident, or backwards in the past, and then he goes all caveman and shit. It's weird. There's also one where I think Batman's his own grandfather.
Oh, a little bit of that extra Wayne Spice, huh?
Yeah. Just a little bit. There's one where the Reverse Flash takes over the Flash's life, like, down to every single detail. Also, the Reverse Flash is just a complete fucking menace, if you guys know anything about him. He's just
He definitely-
wild. He's...
I know very little about the Flash. Damn, dude.
There's also a few instances where Flash had to do a Flash point, is what they call it, to bring people back to life that died in, like, major events.
Yeah. But the Reverse Flash has done such things as fucking go back in time because he was so obsessed with the Flash, get rejected by him, and then decide the appropriate course of action was to go back in time a second time and kill his mother.
Before he was born?
No, after he was born, because if he wasn't born, then the Reverse Flash couldn't be born. So he needs Barry to be alive so he can be alive. So it's just like, I'm gonna fuck up your life and just stab your mother.
Well, that's fucked up. You don't bring people's moms into it, man. That's sacred.
Yeah, but then
Stand
he framed his father.
What an asshole.
The Reverse Flash is such a dick.
Big, yeah. That seems so fucking unnecessary to me.
I know he's done worse things, and it's like he's pretty much on par at like menace level with like the Green Goblin and the Joker. In terms of the shit he's done, like the Green Goblin, I'm pretty sure killed Spider-Man's daughter in front of him.
Oh, dude. Fucking Spider-Man catches some shit, man.
Spider-Man does catch some shit.
Have you read the fucking Into the Spider-Verse thing where like it's just a Spider-Man hunt? Like it's literally just hundreds and hundreds of Spider-Men dying. And that's like pretty much the comic for the majority of it.
I don't think I have read that one.
Dude, I fucking read that shit in the ward, and that shit was literally my saving grace. I shit you not. After I read that, I was cured.
Comic books are wild.
You know what else is wild?
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
She's probably the best, like, neutral character, though.
Who?
I'm Black Cat from Spider-Man.
Black Cat? Yeah, I think Black Cat's a really cool character, and it's a really weird dynamic that she has that you don't see with like a lot of other love interests for superheroes.
Yeah, it's like way better than Catwoman, way better than Harley Quinn.
Fuck Harley Quinn's relationship, dude. Holy shit. That shit's fucking nuts. Like, anybody who says that they want a relationship like Harley Quinn and the Joker is a goddamn mad person.
Correct. But I mean, later
Right,
on,
'cause
Harley.
it's all about the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy relationship, IMO.
I don't know
know,
much
I do-
about it because I haven't actually
Yeah, I
read any of the stuff on it.
Literally the same thing. She literally just... That's just who she is. I get...
Well, I know
Fucking-
in some like universes, Harley does eventually like get into healthy relationships with people and has like kids and stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
that makes sense. In other
Um,
universes, yeah.
I don't know about the relationship between Harley and Ivy. I know the relationship between Harley and the Joker was super fucked up. But yeah, I think Harley is a cool character. I mean, the original goal was to make her like an obsessive character that would do anything for the Joker, which is kind of
That's how she's with
yeah,
Poison
that's
Ivy.
that was the whole thing about like her relationship and her status with the Joker. And then they were like, okay, Harley's a bit one-dimensional, so then they started to bring in new stuff.
I have a comic
Yeah, 'cause she
where-
does the same thing with Poison Ivy. She just does whatever to make Poison Ivy better.
I have like a physical comic where she boxes Superman. Shit's wild.
There's
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go over to your room.
Okay, give me a
Yeah,
moment.
Good luck. Don't forget to meet.
You know, was it you, was it our group that had the, side chat talk with me? Like where,
You wanna turn that
you guys
down?
were like,
Turn what
we
down?
don't really care if, like,
Okay.
we hear that stuff.
So,
We don't?
you got sucked in to a giant
Because it was taking forever to,
Correct.
do the thing.
I don't think-
Inside this.
I think you
space,
asked us if you wanted to, us to
There's
pull, if you wanted to pull us into separate stuff or
inky
not. And I think we said like only for major stuff.
However,
Yeah, yeah.
off in the
Don't forget to send me those
distance,
secrets.
You see
Which
the
se- oh, God,
face
man.
of someone you
okay, you have till
haven't
Wednesday.
seen in a very long
Yeah,
time.
so,
It's further than you would
Remind me
be
the
able
context
to
of
sort
Set
of
Secrets.
shout
where did you
to
find
get
Set
to,
Secrets?
At the bottom.
but it is
Oh, the rumors.
father.
Yeah, remote sequence.
Oh, okay, that's why I had. Yeah, okay, I
Um,
can do that right now. Actually, my bad.
When you're drunk at a bar
He
with a barmaid,
is-
it's the same thing.
walking away
That's fair.
from you.
Well, I might have even said secrets, honestly.
But pointing in a direction. It's not the direction that
Look at
he's
my
walking.
horse,
It's
my
a
horse is
direction off to the
amazing.
right.
Give it a look.
I'll look
Taste
at
this
that
vibration.
direction.
Think I have enough time to hit the blunt?
What?
Probably. Right.
I'll walk in that direction.
Bro, just hit the blunt where you're at.
As
What
you
does that
walk
even
in
mean?
that direction,
Hell no.
he
I'm in a
fully
townhouse with like
disappears
thin
as
ass
soon as
wall.
you make that decision.
Oh. You need a sploof, my
and
friend.
around you,
A sploot?
Yeah, let me show you this shit. I actually made this whenever I was in fucking high school. Okay.
Message
so,
me and say come back.
Come back.
Yeah, when they get done with the sploot.
All right. First, I'm also gonna send you a picture of this sploof.
Yeah, okay.
a little dog, and then a bear, and then another dog, and a bunny too, and a panther, and they're just wandering all around you, and there's daisies and flowers, and the dog comes up and licks your foot. I don't trust any of this. This isn't what I'm actually seeing. What do I see? And then the rabbit's jaw falls off as blood and viscera start falling from it as its throat starts tearing open. As you can see, its exposed lung and heart, as its stomach starts rolling out of its stomach, abdominal area.
I'll eat them.
As it's...
I'll eat them.
You'll eat them?
I'll eat them.
All of them start growing into monstrosities, losing facial features, gaining claws, and you start devouring them. Like, how do you devour them?
At first it would be like pick up the bunny, break the neck, and then like go in to actually start eating it. And I think eventually, as he gets more and more into it, like his jaw would get wider and wider, and eventually it's not just his jaw that's eating things, his mouth, his hands have grown mouths, and like they're devouring things and just kind of ripping things limb from limb.
Okay. As you start doing this, the blood and viscera and gore from all of these animals pools and coalesces. The skin becomes leather. The internal organs stretch out to become paper as the blood starts to write text. 'Cause you know, recycle, reuse, reduce.
Mm-hmm.
And a book stands in front of you with a puppers, blue, with tentacles and a pentagram on his head and wings, and he does look that adorable, standing on the book. And he will get off and nudge the book toward you.
I'll pick up the book and I'll summon Digger.
Digger
Not Digger. One sec.
he has a different name in here.
While you're figuring that out, Digger will claw out from the innards of this adorable little pupper and swallow the book. As you realize, Digger is your textbook. Digger is now your textbook.
I'll snap my fingers so Digger takes the form of that other dog.
Digger takes the form of that other dog.
So do you just, like, display it out of an eye? How do I read?
If you looked into Digger's eyes, you see the text start to scroll. You can tell that this is the Necronomicon. You're familiar as the Necronomicon.
I'll grab
Can I go
Digger's
back?
head and just stare into his eyes.
Okay, and you begin
I
your
think they're
first,
still doing it.
your first class as an Eldritch being. You have also gained a little bit of knowledge about your true self.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's Rotten Bartholomew, Nick.
Rotten Bartholomew. Cool. Anyways. So,
So,
is Quant gone?
I thought I heard him, but I also don't know.
Oh, I was muted. I'm right here.
Okay,
Yeah, I thought
got it.
so.
So, each of you have had your eventful nights, learning magic at different points of time. You're forced to continue learning until the point of exhaustion. And you pass out.
What?
Upon waking, each of you are inside of your own dorm rooms, back in the winter court. Let me pull up.
Also, while you're pulling up, could you remind me the name of that kid I met?
Ranga?
Yeah.
Okay. Theo. Yeah, Theo and Demo.
Yes.
You guys both awake in your bedchamber. Perseus is. I forget your guys' bunk arrangements. You guys can decide on it again later. Cool.
Yester's or what?
Wait, who's
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, whose bunk arrangements?
You guys. Oh, you each have 4 beds in your guys' dorm room. Ranga, someone not to be named, Perseus, and Theo shared. Not wait, did I say Ranga?
Yeah.
Demo.
Okay.
Demo, someone not to be named, Perseus, and Theo shared one room, and then Otho and Thomas, you guys shared a room with 2 other unidentified individuals who are currently asleep, so I don't have to introduce them because I have not made them yet. Please don't make me.
Right this way. Please ignore this tape. Same.
Any. You do not.
Okay.
So, uh, Perseus and, well, Theo, I should say this to you. Perseus and Demo awake without sort of like looking at the situation like it's odd, just always like, oh, we've had an empty bunk in here. Um, yeah. So it's not the beginning of your guys' classes yet. You still have some ability to move around the school before. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do?
I'm gonna get up and throw Bartholomew on Theo's character because Bartholomew has a new look.
Oh god.
Oh yeah,
What's the new look?
Theo.
Yeah.
Bartholomew has a new look.
That's not. I'm not happy about this.
As you remember before, he looked
Like a zombie dog.
he
Oh, yeah.
looked like a zombie puppers. Now you are greeted by an adorable blue dog with is this it? Yep, here it is. With tentacles and
Oh, okay.
big eyes
And it got so much worse the more you spoke.
and a pentagram on his head,
Of course.
sitting at you with little bat wings, looking at you. This
I
is
think Theo decides, you know what? You know what? This is fine. Comparably.
He does have that skull. No one knows where the skull comes from. It's just there.
Yeah, he's not going to ask questions about the skull. I think he's figured out that he doesn't want to deal with that at this point.
Bartholomew got a new look, Theo. Look at him. He looks awesome now.
Theo, do you want to make a brains roll for me? DC 15?
I would love to. There is a 6.
It's such a good thing you didn't pass that roll.
You'd love to hear that.
Cool.
Oh, it's like an eldritch shit that I passed them.
Yeah, it is Eldritch shit. I was trying to see if you would go insane or not.
Well, I had the tokens to do it. God.
Come on. Make my day.
No.
Okay, so you see your friends. I think it looks adorable. I don't understand what's so wrong about this. But Perseus will also notice that Bartholomew has a full different look. What? This is fine. Everything is fine. I also have a dog for my familiar. Percy looks at you, Demo.
He's not as good as Bartholomew, though.
On the lap of his bed, you will see a little two-headed puppers with a snake tail.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But it is early morning. As you guys walk out of your room, I'm assuming all of you like walk out of your room about at the same time. You guys are in rooms right next to each other. Like Otho and Thomas, you are in the room right next to Perseus, Demo, and and Theo.
You guys are gonna walk out there, and Thomas is already awake, like staring at your door. No, wait. I keep going too much into Lily here. I need to make a not creepy character for once in my life.
Possible challenge.
Yeah, he's just standing there. Like zoned.
Okay, I opened the door. Oh, so. Hi, how's it going? You guys are coincidentally in the room next to us.
How many rooms are there?
A lot.
Yeah, I
Alright,
actually
okay.
heard your guys' dog whining like the whole night.
Well, yeah, but that's because my dog changed.
Oh,
You
Your
guys
dog
will
shit.
look, and this zombie dog has now morphed into an adorable little plush Eldritch Cthulhu dog.
Oh,
oh my goodness. Will it mind if I pet it?
Wait a second. I'm.
You
out
should
here.
look
What?
deep into his eyes, but yes, he won't mind if you pet you.
Oh, look deep? Okay, I'm
No,
gonna kneel
wait.
down and look deep into the dog's eyes and
Wait.
pet its head.
No.
1 sec.
Brains.
To be fair, I did say he won't mind if he pets you, so Bartholomew's about to do the petting.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Hey, Dumo, you want to roll? What was transmogrification again?
I have no idea.
Anyone want to tell me what transmog was?
I've been doing
I'm googling.
the brawn because unless that's not what's happening to my wand.
It's a bit different for your wand.
Can I do
It
flight?
might
Okay,
be
then never-
bronze, it might be charm. Let me check.
Oh yeah, you might be right. I think you changed it because it was something that I was bad at.
I'll do.
Yeah, I think like specifically because it's all metal shit with you, I was able to bullshit my way into making it bronze.
I'll do charm.
Charm or fight, one of those.
Oh, then I'll do flight, I guess.
DC like 15. Cool.
1 sec. Should I add a magic dice to that?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Can't. Wait. So what? These are madness checks?
You can reroll that.
So that's gonna be
no,
23.
this is a spell check that Bartholomew is specifically doing.
That's 23.
As you see this blue tentacle dog, reach his paw out, and its paw suddenly grows larger and larger into the shape of a blue human hand covered with fur, as he just pats Otho on the head a few times, and then retracts it.
Good job, Bartholomew.
That's fucking terrifying.
I don't
It
see
is.
what's wrong with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Are you actually looking deep into his eye?
I definitely was, because he told me to.
Brains check DC 15. Hope you failed.
Can I also get a check to see if I know what the fuck is going on with that?
Yeah, brains check DC 10.
Okay, I don't want to look at it too closely. I feel like instinct is telling me that's not a good idea.
Oh
So it
no,
was a-
you failed. Congratulations.
I'm gonna use one adversity token, so it's not a 5.
Wait, did mine roll? Oh, no.
yeah,
That's okay with-
So then, if that's the case, Thomas, you have no idea.
Yeah.
This is abnormal even for you. Like, you're like, we live in a magical world. There's magical shit going around all the time. This is 100% not the norm, even in the magical community.
Hey,
As
my bad.
for you, Otho, you failed, so you're not able to understand this, which is the bad part.
Okay.
Like, it is bad to understand what's occurring. But in his eyes, you see thousands of words in a language you do not know. These characters look nothing like any characters you have ever seen ever.
Do I come out of the gaze?
Yeah, you're not like transfixed or anything. If anything, you would sort of be repelled by it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start rolling a blunt or joint probably.
Hey,
Papers.
so, did anybody see me get into my room yesterday?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
No, I can't really say that I did. Honestly, though, I might have been asleep.
I don't remember seeing you asleep.
Theo might remember being asleep. Theo, were you asleep?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you guys ever met Ranga?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. That's Perseus.
Okay. I think he may have drugged me.
Well, I also don't remember getting back into my room. That's Perseus.
I
A lot of
distinctly
drugs.
remember looking into Bartholomew's eyes and then falling asleep eventually.
Something tells me he choked you to sleep.
Bartholomew? Bartholomew would never do that to me.
Oh, to you. Good.
Yeah, we have a bond, right, Bartholomew?
Tentacle, like, pulls itself quickly away from his neck.
Incredible.
Well, okay, but I do not do any drugs or anything, so it's just a little strange. Should I like report it to a teacher, or is that the snitching?
Oh, we could ask Dr. Hyde? Jekyll?
Wait, okay.
Uh,
Are we asking Hyde or Jekyll?
they're one and the same, just
I
whichever one seems to be awake.
Dude, let him do that.
That herd was out of character, sorry. Okay, well in that case, also I don't mean to bother you, but do you want to maybe walk with me to the thing?
I'm gonna pull my wand out first before you ask me that. I'd like to, while you guys were talking, pull my wand out and think of just a little dagger.
Oh shit.
Oh, that'll actually make it easier. You're working with baby steps here now. I said we're down to 34, right?
Yeah, that was the last one, 34, yep.
24.
Ooh.
Do I roll this with my stat from the wand itself?
Yeah, you gain any bonuses that you get from the wand, and you're able to roll your magic die when you do this.
Oh, how do I add my math?
A d4. And I'll let you know just ahead of time, if you get it by half, that's the indicator for bringing it down. You can re-roll that magic die because it explodes. So that's 6 plus...
You said it was 24?
Yeah.
I'm
11.
gonna use my last 2 adversity to get it up.
You just need to use one.
Oh, that's my one. Sorry, I thought it was it.
Yeah,
I said 24, so half of that's 12. You just
Yeah,
need to
it's
meet
11.
the halfway point.
Yeah. So I'll use my 1 adversity then to hit the halfway.
Okay. So the DC for it is brought down to 33. You're also good. Please keep track of the DC.
Yep, I am.
But your wand, for a very short while, forms into like an elegant knife with a lovely little guard cover that sort of looks sort of spiky, but you can't really get a grip on it long enough to gather any concrete information on the shape. You get a feeling that the blade wants to be thinner and longer. But you do manage to see it for like a good like second before it disperses back to its normal javelin shape. All of you saw that, by the way.
What the?
Was that a yes?
To breakfast, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't see any problem with it. Also, in any other school, I would be worried, but I feel like this is going to be par for the course, like people just kind of summoning daggers. I wonder what type of insurance policies they have.
I mean, I feel like they can just magic it back.
I
You know?
totally didn't summon that, guys. That was my wand. That didn't summon anything.
So your wand summoned it? Yeah, you use your wand.
No, my wand didn't summon it. My wand turned into it.
Well, now. Wait, by itself?
Well, I mean, I thought about it.
I mean, yeah,
So
fair enough.
now
Some of
just-
my stuff does stuff randomly as well.
Yeah, see, you get it. See,
The eye on your holster blinks as if in agreement with you.
Yeah, see? Oh, by the way, in case anyone was wondering, this is my holster. Its name is Alejandro, the scary... Actually, no, Francois. This one's Francois, my wand is Alejandro.
Your wand's eye blinks as if offended that you forgot its name.
So what'd you guys name your wands?
I didn't.
I didn't.
yeah, I was totally thinking of something like ironwood, because that's what it's made out of. And I just wanted to pay homage to the roots of my wand, you know?
You should name it Professor Oak.
That's good.
Why a
It's
professor?
like a Digimon reference.
So you're telling me like you know nothing about Harry Potter, but Pokemon's okay with you?
I don't know what the Pokemon is.
Someone
That's
threw
one-
away a small little Game Boy, and I played one of the older ones.
That's like the
No.
one with the dragon, right?
I'm gonna name it
I think
Professor
so.
Oak because you actually knew something of my culture, and I appreciate it.
Theo, what were you trying to say?
That's like Pokemon's like the one with the dragon, right?
I think so. It has. If I remember correctly, it had a couple dragons.
Whoa.
I mean, there's like a whole dragon type of Pokemon in the generation that has just previously came out before I came here.
No, I
So, I
played
mean,
that
there's
on the
like a
Game
lot.
Boy. I don't know anything about generations, but I remember one dragon in particular. It was like Charizard. That's about it.
As you guys are having this Pokemon discussion, you have made your way to the cafeteria, inside of the dorms, not the Great Hall cafeteria where you guys had the banquet yesterday. But the dorm cafeteria, which I don't believe I explained to everyone here because I was rushing 2 people through the beginning. But this is same mechanics from a thing some of you might have watched where you can just write on the table with your wand and it brings out that food for you. Because I
Oh, yeah.
really like that.
Do we know that though?
You, Otho would not, but everyone else here would. Thomas, not from experience, but from having heard it, heard that the winter dormitory sort of has that sort of feature, which is like the only good thing people know the winter dormitory for is like the food. But the other dormitories have things like fucking butlers, so.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Where's
So it's ramen, I guess, for breakfast? I don't see anything in here.
Maybe like, the food's invisible?
No, haven't we done this before, Theo?
Oh. I thought I was dreaming when that happened. Like,
You might have been dreaming. No, but I know for certain I've done it. So, like, I write squid ink mixed with squid blood.
what?
some
Uh, Perseus writes a Big Mac.
Do I get the squid ink mixed with squid blood?
You get. Make. What the fuck was this? A charms check DC 6?
Got it.
Awesome.
I use an adversity token.
Oh my
And
god.
add your magic die. You're doing magic.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I mean, you don't have to roll. I know you got it. But yeah, your plate of squid ink mixed with squid blood comes out.
I hand it to Bartholomew.
Oh.
Is it? Yeah, he eats it.
Love it.
Perseus is just chowing down on his Big Mac. Look, you just write it on the.
So
That
you,
all comes out for you.
Yeah. This is fucking sweet.
I'll also mention, although this is like good home cooked stuff, this is probably the first time in a long while you've had this. Oatmeal peas. All of this comes out. Guys, you don't have to write it down.
Well, we're missing Quant, so.
my pea soup comes to the table and I give it to my pig.
Do you have a pig?
He has a little black ooze that's shaped like a pig.
No, he's totally a real pig. Definitely a real pig. His name.
Definitely a real pig. Also, Quant a Fruit Loop, like a singular Fruit Loop.
Theo's only ever eaten like oatmeal, so he heard Fruit Loop is good.
A singular Fruit Loop appears.
He is. I'm actually gonna have to roll like a. One sec. I gotta roll like something for this to see how like just completely devastated he is. Let's do grit. Theo is very disappointed.
I mean, a Fruit Loop has appeared in front of you.
Okay, so he's gonna eat the Fruit Loop, then keep writing a Fruit Loop multiple times, and just keep getting more.
Theo, why don't you write, like, a bowl of Fruit Loops?
What?
Why don't you just write a bowl of Fruit Loops?
Okay, Theo does it.
A bowl of Fruit Loops appears in front of you.
Oh, Theo starts like just pouring it into his mouth. This is so much easier. Why didn't I think about it beforehand?
Did you want to get some milk with that, bud?
What?
Did you want to...
Milk came in the bowl.
Oh yeah, it just splashed all over his face. He's like just downing it. It's like bowl to lip, just kind of like go. It's drinking the whole entire thing.
You're
Well,
a
like,
cool
how much
dude,
does all
Theo.
of this cost?
I think it's free.
Nothing's free.
I think it's, like, paid in the tuition costs, which... I'm not sure if you guys had to pay to get into here, but,
I was informed my parents wouldn't be charged. That was the whole reason why they sent me.
Yeah, some of us don't have to pay because I guess we're freaks of nature.
Or like, too poor to attend. That's Perseus.
Yeah, freaks of nature.
Well, like, I wouldn't say too poor to attend because, like, I'm here and I'm attending. So, you know what I mean?
Too poor to attend normally?
Oh, so it's not normal for me to be here and do the exact same things that you're doing under the exact same circumstances? That's
He's
not
a
normal?
person.
Yes.
He's a person.
Why don't you just come right out and call me a muggle?
Ye-
Oh, okay, quiet.
You
okay.
son of a dare you call them a muggle? You're tearing us apart.
What? I don't know what I've done here. I'm gonna look at Theo like, have I done something wrong?
Theo's just trying to keep his head down, which is usually means he's just in the bowl.
Theo drowning himself in his
Oh no, he's trying to drink most of it so he doesn't die.
Okay.
He's gonna like whip out a fucking magical diseases textbook out of nowhere and like hold it over his head, but his arms are really like thin, so he's like shaking a little bit. He's like, "Calm down, all of you. Thank you." And then he puts the book down in his lap.
Did this magical place give edibles out?
I don't think they do.
Children? Probably.
Well, I wrote it down to see if it would.
You say edibles or weed edibles?
Edibles, weed edibles.
28% THC brownie.
On the table will appear, you must see the doctor for any drugs.
Maybe if you ask for the
I'm
ingredients.
just gonna stand up and go find Hyde.
Wait, but I haven't finished my rabbit stew yet.
Oh, so strong. You're so fruity.
Yeah, can we wait like, I don't know, 5 minutes so we can finish our food?
Guess I could roll the last bit of what Mary Jane got me. Sure, I'll be going to class sooner or later.
No, I don't think we have class today. I'm pretty sure we have the week to get it acclimated to the school, and then starts class and detentions if you have them.
Wait, I had a class yesterday.
Yeah, I had a class yesterday.
Yeah.
too.
The night school starts before the
Theo's gonna try to create like a bubble of silence around these two people so like they stop talking about the secret school in front of everybody else.
Oh, wait.
Anyone want to give me a brains check? DC 10?
Sure.
I can as well, but I'm not gonna get a D, or I'm not gonna get a 10.
I got 9, and 8.
I got.
No, that's a 3. I can't read. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Man,
that.
this person is fucking with me.
Oh, I keep fucking. Damn it. Yes.
Oh my god.
I will use 2 adversity tokens to get up.
Timo.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
You're-
use this token as well.
Okay. If-
Wait, I forgot how those work. I think I'm gonna read it. Go on.
1 adversity
Yeah.
token brings it up by 1, so I don't think you'll have enough. But if you fail, you get to add an adversity token. So remember, for all those failures that you guys have, to start adding them up.
Yeah, please take an adversity token, whoever failed this check. Demo, you're fairly adept at... Does someone have, like, their phone right next to their computer?
It's probably me. I apologize.
Okay, because I can hear my voice reverberating back to me.
Yeah.
But Demo, you're fairly adept at, like, the, knowledge? The
I am fairly
perception
adept
of-
at knowledge. Thank you.
The perception of sound. You had to use it a lot while fishing in the wilds of Alaska. So when like you can hear a rabbit in the snow from miles away. You're very good at hearing like how far your own footsteps and body language carries in the wilderness. You can notice that your voices, as soon as you start talking about the night school, dim as soon as it leaves the perception of anyone around you that does not already know about it.
Oh. Hey, I don't Can you guys talk about the night school again?
You're talking about the class that we had last night, even though you said we weren't supposed to have classes until.
I want to listen to how far that goes. Like, is it right after it leaves our perceptibility that it dips off, or is it further than that?
You guys, you'll see A12, A15, A12, I think, sitting reading a book with Aloysius on the other side of him. It reaches A12's ears, but does not pass to Aloysius's ears.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, the night school works off of if you know it, you hear about it. If you don't, you don't. Rules.
I
Oh.
was thinking that everybody was going to these schools or
Yeah.
to these classes. My apologies.
No, I think
I will say Mary is on the other side, like a little bit further away from Aloysius and A12. It does not reach her ears either.
Mary Stiltskin.
Yeah, who you know is in the night classes. She was there.
Okay, and it also seems to dim off normally, generally. So, I don't think we really have to exercise a massive amount of caution while talking about the night classes.
I will say this just because you got the check. In other words, it will reach, like, the furthest it reaches is the last, or is until it reaches a person not in the night class, it will keep traveling. But after that, it won't travel. So it's not like it's dimming out normally. Mary would be able to hear it, but because if she hears it, Aloysius can hear it, it does not travel that far.
Okay. I detail that to them.
Okay.
Very helpful.
Then I'm gonna say, do you guys remember the clock tower? When we all left because we were thinking about classes.
Absolutely.
None of you remember a clock tower.
100%. I
No?
do.
No, I was in my class with. I already told you what happened in my class. I got drugged.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
but
very tired.
we were all standing there. There was a clock tower right where we were standing before we split up.
Yeah, right in the area, right?
Yeah, right there.
What? I don't remember any clock tower.
Well, I just went to class there. That's where I was last night.
Oh.
In the clock tower.
Where'd you guys go to class?
I got like teleported into like some class about space.
Was it cold up there?
No, it wasn't in space. I don't think. It was just about space. Maybe like we'll go there later. But speaking of, if you've seen some stuff that shouldn't exist, I've also been seeing things that like I don't think anybody else has seen, like ghosts
How
walking
did you
around.
say that? Theo,
Yes.
off in the corner, you'll see a kid eating breakfast.
Mhm.
Same effect. None of you see this. I shouldn't have said kid. Damn it, I'm ruining the surprise already.
It's fine.
Yeah, same effect as before, that sort of after image effect. None of your friends can see him.
So you're seeing things?
And he gets up and starts leaving.
Yeah, like that. He's gonna point to the thing. Can you see that?
You can't
Nothing
point
here.
at a thing we can't see and say like that. Are you sure you're not like a schizophrenic?
Wait, can I do I don't know what the fuck I would try to do, but is there magic that might show hidden like people?
I love that all of your questions have 100% been brains checks.
That's a brains check?
Yeah, perception stuff is brains check.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Damn.
And this one's going to be. Are you trying to perceive what he's talking about? Like, what are you trying to perceive?
I'm trying to literally like think like see invisibility. Or something like
Got it. So, are you going to do magic about this?
that's what I was hoping I would do.
Okay. So, you can make me a brains check. You can add your magic die, which for you, my magically inclined friend, since you grew up in the magic world, is a D6.
Ooh, fancy boy.
D6. Wait, for me, my magic die is a D6.
Yes.
So wait, I just enter that in the magic part.
When you
Um,
roll, when you hit to roll your character, it'll ask you if you want to roll magic dice with it. So it's like when I go to roll, let's say, a fight check.
Okay. I apologize. I thought you were talking about that fucking empty spot like underneath it where I'm supposed to have the stat modifier, and I was so confused.
I think you can put a D6 there and it'll roll a D6 for you.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, so I put that in the empty spot in my character sheet.
Let me see real quick. If I
This
do
is my first time doing a brains magic.
this for Kriv,
So like if I do it here, I'll do it right now. Boom. And then I go magic. Sorry, dude. Bam. That was not one. Yeah, I think I did it right.
Yeah, you did.
Well, the
I
second
think it's 1d6, not just d6.
Okay, my bad.
And I will allow you to re-roll that.
Yeah, apologize. Okay, sorry. Bam. Bam. Fuck, I forgot to press magic. Bam.
I will also say that the DC for this is like 35.
What? Oh, what the hell?
What do you roll?
Um,
Oh yeah, even I can help with that.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's adversity. Let's go. I have so much.
okay. So you get another adversity token. I will say that in the process of trying to perceive this, your body instinctively fights against you to perceive it. That's probably why it's so hard. You get the knowledge it's dangerous to see this,
The thing
but
that
you also
Homeboy-
don't see it.
The thing that Homeboy pointed at, though, that's where I'm getting that 5 from?
It's not like aware. It's don't see this. You don't get a location. You just get a avert your gaze. Do not perceive.
I believe him, but not because I want him to like me.
Okay.
No, I say that just out loud, and then, like, blankly stare forward a little bit. There's something there. I think.
I'll try looking for it, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything.
Nope,
I'm
you
just
don't get
gonna
to roll.
look in the direction.
You don't get to roll.
Do I see anything?
No.
Doesn't exist.
So are
Should I
both
not
of
try to
these-
look
Otho tries as well.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Brains DC 35. If you want to do magic about this, roll your magic die.
Well, that's an autofail, though, isn't it?
No, you could get to it if you roll like 8.
Clicked magic, it didn't roll it. So I'm just gonna
Explosions.
do the 1d.
If your magic doesn't roll, you can just roll it. Okay,
got a
so
10.
got 10. You just don't see anything.
Are
I
we
don't see
being-
anything, so Maybe you
Well,
just
what
need to smoke a little bit, just relax.
What exactly does it look like to you?
It's like they're hazy, but there's like a ghost, and there's like an fuck it. Theo's going to try to use his magic to basically make them hallucinate what he is seeing.
Ooh. That's a good one. Oh fuck! How do I do this? Everything about them is
And it doesn't even necessarily have to be mass hallucination. You could just make it on the table in front of them, right?
Charms DC 15. You can use your magic.
Alrighty, let's roll these dice. Charms. This is without the magic because I don't know how to do that yet. Roll 1d4. No, use an adversity token to just make that into a 15.
Okay, great. I got to pull up his picture. You guys see this kid. He was sitting at the table. Now he's sort of like walking out. But Demo still won't see him. Cause fuck you, Demo.
Where the fuck do you-
Oh, I totally see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right?
I still don't see shit.
The charm only holds up for a little bit
Mhm.
before a crackle appears, a sort of break in almost space occurs, and the charm is swallowed.
What?
We know that we got charmed.
I mean, I wasn't being like, I wasn't trying to like hide it. I just,
Oh, so you pretty much were like,
Charm
I'll show
fell
you.
for a hallucination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try really hard to look in that direction now? Like, strain my eyes properly?
No.
Guys, I really don't see anything over there. What are you guys talking about?
Maybe you should come to the doctor with me, get some glasses or something. That probably
You're still
fix
going
like.
to the doctor?
On
Yeah,
that
that's what the
note,
table said.
I want Theo to give me a brains check. DC 10. Because you have gone this person's ire.
4.
Add your common sense.
What is that? A 1d4?
Yep.
6? 1d4.
I have 3
1d6.
adversity tokens.
Sorry.
Oh, it's 26. Sorry, I'm gonna re-roll that because I just rolled a 4. All right, I get a 7.
Okay.
I have 3. I'll give you all 3 of my tokens for the 10.
I mean, I have 13 tokens. I can just use that.
Oh, well, never mind. Jesus.
Why have you guys been hoarding your tokens?
Important too, yeah.
It's kind of
Give
funny.
him a lot of checks, okay?
I have a trait that gives me 2 adversity tokens instead of 1 when I fail stuff.
Oh.
I just
I forgot all about my trait.
Anyways, Theo,
Yes.
in the crack for a split second, and you didn't fail your check, so you are not gripped by dread and fear from this. However, you do see a horrifying image. I mean, you don't have to be gripped by fear and dread by this. However, if you want to be, I'm not going to hold it against you.
I think he's pretty scared of shit. Like, very understandably so. Let me see here.
Abyssal
Oh
black
fuck!
with pale white skin,
Oh dear.
horrifying smiles.
oh shit.
That's what you see.
Is this
Yeah. Okay. I just saw something. It looked like, and he's.
No. On that note, we will end for today.
Good.
Got it.
All
Okay,
right.
so real quick, and I know that this might be weird, but just to make sure that I have at least a few perspectives in the notes, can you guys just run me through what you remember and like add to it? You know, basically just the cliff notes. Fucking went to classes, woke up, goddamn. That's really all we did. We went to breakfast, right?
Yeah. Also, I will not be here next week on Saturday. I could probably do it Sunday or maybe Friday, but gonna be busy Saturday.
I'll be busy as well. I have a lot of finals, so I was thinking
Yeah.
of calling out next time.
That's totally fine. Yeah, I actually have no final say. I just have like final projects for every fucking class. Most of them are due this week.
Same.
Love to have it.
So
Yeah.
we'll take a week-long break.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Okay.
Any comments or concerns?
Excited for the next session. This is interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
having fun.
I'm so happy I got to introduce some of the things I got to introduce today.
Yeah, this is campaign is totally not what I expected whatsoever. I thought it was gonna be like a Harry Potter kind of cute little like romp, and it's like nope. Badoosh.
This is everything I expected and more.
I mean, you guys will get to learn your cute little spells and shit, but I like Eldritch Horror, so.
Yeah, it's like I don't feel like my spells are gonna be cute.
I mean, as opposed to most of your teammates, I guess the range of adorableness of spells would be Theo at the top, Otho, then Thomas, and then the fucking Eldritch Horror that I get to do for demo shit.
I'm a utility belt, man. I'm not made to be cute.
I'm curious as to see what Thomas's magic is. Cause like mine's pretty straightforward, and so is like Theo's. His is like sleep oriented.
Are you talking about mine?
Thomas.
Oh yeah, the person appeared in sort of like this pinkish purple lavender colored poof of like stardust when he cast that charm spell.
Like dream dust, one may say.
Yeah, dream dust.